We're about to do a reading on the energies of your beautiful divine masculine. And before I get started, feel free to forward to the reading if you don't want to hear this bit. But as I woke up this morning, I had a song playing in my mind. It's by Madonna and it's called Open Your Heart. I believe it's from the True Blue album. So before recording the reading for you, Gorgeous Divine Feminine, I played it in my ear. And as I was playing it, the intro finished and she was about to sing. And then Spirit rewound it, just rewound it right back to the beginning. I'm saying rewind like back in the 80s, rewinding a cassette tape. But, it's like it just started from the beginning. I hadn't touched the controls and touched the earbuds, so I wasn't touching the controls. That's spiritual interference. And I knew it meant stop, re-listen to it, because really pay attention and understand this is spiritual forces at work. Okay, so I listened to it, and it's a bit in chaser energy. 0111. Let me get it for you. Okay, hang on, glasses please, glasses. It sort of goes like this. I see you on the street and you walk on by. You make me wanna hang my head down and cry. If you gave me half a chance, you'd see my desire burning inside of me. But you choose to look the other way. I've had to work much harder than this for something I want. Don't try to resist me. Open your heart to me, baby. I hold the lock and you hold the key. Open your heart to me, darling. I'll give you love if you turn the key. This bit especially, I think that you're afraid to look in my eyes. You look a little sad boy, I wonder why. I follow you around, see chaser energy, but you can't see. You're too wrapped up in yourself to notice. So you choose to look the other way. Well, I've got something to say. Don't try to run, I can keep up with you. Chaser energy. Well, nothing can stop me from trying. You've got to open your heart to me. So there's a lot to unpack about that. And I think it's going to have a lot to do with the reading. So let's get started, because Spirit's intention is to help you to get into alignment with reunion. Okay, I have asked before I started this reading, for this reading to reach those who are coming into reunion with their beautiful divine masculines, and to help them in the best way possible so that they're not waiting, so that they don't have to wait. Okay, so that they can get into alignment with this. It will astound you and astonish you how much your energy can affect reunion. Because on the 3D frontier, it always looks like nothing's happening. Okay, so therefore nothing will happen because nothing is happening. But the energetics are so real and so at play within the dynamics. It has such a powerful effect. Okay, so Spirit. So let's get started. Burp of confirmation. Excuse me. Archangel Michael, please protect the energies of this reading, the transmission of love, light, and clarity that's about to come through from Spirit, through me, through the reading towards our gorgeous divine feminines and our beautiful divine masculines who are part of the collective, even if they don't realize it. Please put your protection around the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and their beautiful divine masculines. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. We shall shuffle. Thank you so much to the angels. Thank you for your signs, synchronicities, and numbers. Today I saw multiple 7 sequences of 7s. Today in my meditation, a rhodochrosite, is that how you pronounce it? A rhodochrosite crystal appeared, and I went to town and I bought one. I haven't cleansed it and all that yet. I'll show it to you when I've done all that. Interestingly, I'll keep shuffling whilst I want to tell you the story about the rhodochrosite. So I went into the shop to buy one, and it was in like a kind of glass cabinet. I guess it's with the more expensive stones and crystals. And the lady couldn't open it. She couldn't open it. It was locked. It was locked. I was told by Spirit that it's going to help me in the heart chakra and help me in my energetics. You know what I mean? In all love-related matters. And she couldn't open it. The key would not turn. Funny, isn't it? I hold the lock and you hold the key. Couldn't open it. Couldn't open it. Eventually, I said, "Do you want some help?" She said, "No." She got it open in the end. She took out the box of rhodochrosite 0555. That's a big one. I keep seeing 0555 over and over again today. Expect significant changes. So eventually, I got the. I put my hands over it, felt, and it was down to 2, and I picked one. She couldn't lock it. Couldn't lock it. She had to get someone else to come in and take over and lock it. 10 of Cups coming your way. Something about that. Also, I'm feeling a very strong Queen of Cups energy today. I'm in blue, the album True Blue by Madonna. The font of her name is in this almost precisely this color. I wish you could see this dress. It's like one of my favorite dresses. I can't show it to you. I can't show it to you, but it's one of my favorite dresses. It's new. But I feel like this is giving Queen of Cups energy. You got your boundaries and everything, but you have an open heart. So Spirit is saying, rather than asking your beautiful divine masculine to open their heart, think about opening yours. And even if you think you got your heart open because you want them, it's not the same thing. So accepting them back into your life, saying yes if they say, "Can we be together?" is not the same as opening your heart. It's not the same. And we want your reunion to be successful. Okay, so we're going to be Spirit said we're going to be doing some work on opening your heart. We're going to do that a lot in the membership and also here, okay, in the collective, these collective readings on YouTube. All right, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to go back. Okay, back. I'm shuffling. Spirit said it's important I give you some very thorough shuffle. So thank you to our ancestors. Thank you so much for fiercely protecting us, protecting our connection and reunion, and thank you for cheering us on as we go through this. Thank you for acknowledging everything that we're going through. Thank you so much to our guides, and thank you to our spirit teams. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What do you want to say, Spirit? The Page of Swords. The Eight of Wands. Oh, and this one fell over both of them. The King of Cups. And bottom of the deck, you want to see, here she is, the Queen of Cups herself, the divine counterpart to the King of Cups. There's a major transformation. There's a major transformation. There's an ending and a new beginning. An ending and a new beginning. And oh, goosebumps, goosebumps, goosebumps. I am goosebumping so hard, Spirit. I'm loving it. Don't ever stop. I just don't want to stop. Never too much, never too much. Keep it going, Spirit. Oh, let me show you. Before we read it, this is very powerful. Okay, it's very powerful. The Page of Swords. This is an incoming communication from a divine masculine who has clarity, who wants to say something to you, and it's happening very fast. And what did I say? This is the energy. Now, this is the energy of the open heart, okay? The Queen of Cups who opens her heart rather than requiring beautiful divine masculine to open their heart, because I'm telling you, a lot of you here are in the twin flame connection. A lot of you are in a twin flame connection. You can call it divine counterpart, soulmate. You know what I'm saying. This is a collective reading. Obviously, take what resonates, okay? Take what resonates. Discard the rest. It's a timeless reading. It doesn't matter when you hear this. It's going to apply in a time sense, you know what I mean? You can reverse genders and roles and whatever. And obviously this is a collective reading. It's not a personal reading. If you want a personal reading, there's a link in the description. If there are any spaces left, you can book. If not, it will show you a wait list and I'll get back to you when spots open up. Okay, so let's go. Let's keep going for the Ace of Cups collective. So there's a message coming in. There's clarity. Okay, there's clarity. There's clarity. So interestingly, this Eight of Wands is moving towards you guys. Some clarity they've got. Endings and new beginnings. I'm feeling lots of number 10s, you know. I'm feeling 10 of Wands. I'm feeling like a transformation, judgment. Yeah, I'm feeling so many energies. I'm going to grab the other deck and let's get clarifying. Okay, let's get deeper into this story. I definitely think there will be an extended for this one, even though I'm recording extremely late, like a few hours later than I normally would. But we're going to do an extended for this. Let's go with the Page of Swords. We're going to do a tarot and oracle on each of these cards. I'm going to go really deep. I'm going to go really deep. Okay, I'll stop when I usually stop, around the 35 to 40 minute mark, and then I'll continue to do the deeper dive in the extended. Right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, Page of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, the Page of Swords. Something that sparks something, because it's before the Eight of Wands. Let me show you something, some kind of clarity that sparks this movement, this manifestation. Something that sparks movement and manifestation. What's the Page of Swords all about, Spirit? Please tell us. Three of Pentacles. Some kind of like collaboration, learning, collaboration, teamwork. Something that they see a solution. Some kind of solution. Some kind of solution, it feels like. I told you I saw 10 of Swords, didn't I? Here's a 10 of Swords. A solution to an ending. Ace of Swords. Look, when I see the Ace of Swords with a Page of Swords, that's an extremely powerful combination. I have the goosebumps. Ooh, it's an extremely powerful combination. Because look here, new ideas, new beginnings, clarity. There's some kind of clarity that they can see a new beginning. They can see a way. They can see a way. There was something blocking them before, okay, about how to end, how to close something out. Something that they wanted to close out, but okay, this may be a fork in the road for the collective. This could be either or and. So either they've seen a way to end a divorce or separation with someone that they have shared assets and they have deeply invested a lot of money, maybe life savings over time, that they can figure out how to get out of there as unscathed as possible, you know, like without with as little damage to their bottom line as possible, to their pockets, to their investments. And then they may have seen some way, maybe they had some legal advice. This is very specific. They got some kind of professional advice and they can see a way forward, or they don't want things to end with you, and it could be both, like I said, and or both. Burp of confirmation here. Okay, this one's more powerful, what I'm about to say. They don't want something to end with you. They see the light. They've had an awakening. They want to make things work with you, and they want to tell you the truth. Spirit said that's the majority, because the truth is there. Okay, lyrics. Spirit wants to tell you this King of Cups in lyrics. It's a song that I don't really know very well. Let me get it for you. I've got like a really ancient old iPhone here that I've got hooked up so that I can like get lyrics for you. Right. Feels like fire. I'm so in love with you. Dreams are like angels, they keep at bay. Love is the light scaring darkness away. I don't know all the words. I'm so in love with you. Purge the soul. Make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Flame on, burn desire, love with tongues of fire, purge the soul, make love your goal. That's what Spirit wanted me to do. Spirit's always wanted me to sing that bit, but I never made the effort to go and, sorry Spirit, and I've done it now. I'm going to do it in the future. So make love their goal. They have a goal to make love the goal. They've had, and cleansing and purging the soul as well. That's very powerful. This is a purge, like this is a death and a new beginning. Also, it's an ego death on their part. Remember yesterday's reading? Love and pride. There's love and pride. There was a fight between love and pride, and there's a reverse King of Wands in the mix. Well, look, the King of Cups trumps. The King of Cups, the King of Cups trumps. But guess who is the moon that pulls the tide? You are. You are. You are. I'm sorry, I don't want to make you feel like you're to blame or you're responsible for the free will and decisions that your beautiful divine masculine will make. But you can just do your best, can't you? You can just do your best, because you can't help them without helping yourself. You can't help yourself without helping them if you're in a twin flame situation. So stay focused, okay? 3 of Wands, stay focused. When you stay focused and you go for what's best for you, they stay focused, they get clarity, and they go for what's best for them. And then things will manifest much easily and much more quickly. You'll be astonished. We will keep going. Thank you, Spirit. Before we do, can we pull Oracle, please, Spirit, on what we just talked about with the Page of Swords? It feels like communication, clarity, awakening, okay, coming in. You can do the Page of Swords in a combination of the 8 of Wands if you like, Spirit, or just stick to the Page of Swords. Dreams are like angels. Was it they keep at bay? Is that right? Yeah, they keep bad at bay. Yeah, wow. Okay, I saw the card of fate, destiny. Also a lock and key symbol on there. Remember, I hold the lock and you hold the key. Page of Swords, please. Purge the soul. Something about being grounded, being grounded. This has been bombarding the readings lately. Gaia, connect with nature barefoot. Something about grounding yourself. Something about opening the crown and grounding yourself. There's a lot of chakra advice coming out for you at the moment. Okay, you've got something about the root chakra, your stability, your sense of safety and home and rootedness is in reverse. Is there anyone knocking on the door? No, there's no one knocking on the door. Did you hear? I heard a knock on the door and there's nobody knocking on the door. Whatever. Anyway, look, and there's like you see that advice to ground yourself coming with the root chakra in reverse. So that is saying something. And also your solar plexus is being worked on, but I'm hearing by your guides, by your spirit team, there's work to do. They're helping with the solar plexus on both of you, I'm hearing. Willpower, strength and confidence. You having the strength and confidence to focus on yourself and pour into yourself, and them having the strength and confidence to see what self-love. See, that confirms it. Divine masculine, it helps divine, see, action, assertive, driven, that helps. And when you love on yourself, they come forward, it clears the air, it clears the static. I'm hearing noise, it clears the noise, okay, because this new love can't come in. This is like a new and improved, so it means someone from your past, someone you've already had this dance with for a little while, someone that you know you're coming into reunion with, which is your beautiful divine masculine. This new love is in reverse because the self-love needs to be strong, okay? So yeah, that's clarity awakening. You've had some kind of awakening recently about it, I'm hearing. Oh, guess what fell on the ground? You won't believe it. On the ground, Spirit said, that's not a coincidence. Connect with nature, barefoot, Gaia, the earth, okay? With solar plexus came back out, you see that? Willpower, strength, confidence. So you're getting some kind of activation. I feel like a hair on my lip, like, when I feel invisible hairs on me, it's always like angelic energy around me. So, or even actual hairs, which is coming around you, by the way. It's for you. It's some kind of ascensions going on, an awakening. But this is a page of swords, though. It's not like a major epiphany. It's a page of swords. What's going on with this page of swords? There's healing. There's healing. There's healing to be done. Shaman in reverse. Yeah, healing. Look. So some kind of healing is going on both of your parts. Okay, this is going to sound really weird, but you're both spying on each other. Okay, and there's going to be a healing about that because this is also a card of spying and doing research. So it's not in reverse though. So let me see what's going on. So they spy through your socials. They get information in their own way, and you, maybe from readings, maybe. So you're both in each other's energy. So, but when you pull away, they pull away. When you focus, let it go. See that? X, situations, thoughts. So it's a fight, thoughts. It's about basically not being the dog holding the ball and letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. And yes, I'm wearing the colours of Elsa. Let it go. Yeah, twin flame in reverse. That's come up twice. It's like you have to, it's like a hair. It's like the yin and the yang. It's like you need to let go in order for this connection to come forward. And there's healing to be done. Journaling expression is in reverse with healing. Maybe you're being advised to maybe write or pour your thoughts and feelings into something on paper or through your work. There's some kind of mother wounds, again with the journaling in reverse, and healing mother wounds. Maybe journal about it. And it helps also, their mask is coming down as well. They're the ones wearing a mask, and that's coming down. Okay, we're going to move on, all right, before it gets too like up in the air. All right. Let's go to the 8 of Wands now. 8 of Wands, right. All right. The power of love. Yeah, they don't want you to walk away. Don't say goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Don't throw it all away, 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. Don't make me cry, girl, 'cause you're my girl. I can't live without you, no, 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. Yeah, we're walking away. This is like a mirror reading. I don't know if there's such a thing as a mirror reading. It's just a mirror reading right now. So what I'm seeing is you walking away, ending the cycle, like you're just going to be a new version of yourself. And it's all starting with the Queen of Wands energy. You've already sort of entered into Queen of Wands energy, you know, like the glow up, like the magnetism, the creativity. But now your Empress is being advised to work on opening the heart. When you walk away, it helps them to get clear about walking away and leaving some burden behind them. 10 of Wands. And then the 4 of Wands, 11 card, which is a card of reunion, is upright and right underneath that. Right underneath that. So the 8 of Wands, what's coming in then? What's coming in? A Knight of Wands. This is the Cowboy. Passion, excitement and adventure. This is like them rolling in after like a long journey in the golden hour. You know, like they're coming in like kind of like rough and like sweating, and they've been through some kind of epic battle, epic adventure, and they're coming in ready, you know, like ready. Again, sorry, I keep doing that. It feels like there's hairs on me. Yeah, your wish is coming in. Your wish. I'm hearing like Genie saying, your wish is my command. Again, this blue energy. Genie is blue, right? Also hearing True Blue, Baby, I Love You from the same album that I sung, Open Your Heart with Madonna. Emotional fulfillment, wishes granted, happiness. Love always. Elder Barge. Love always came to my mind just now. For the rest of my life, love always. Yeah. Till death do us part. I just heard that. Wow, Spirit. No more lies, no more deceit. 7 of Wands era is over. If they've been a player, I hate the word player, but if they have been a bit like that in the past, that's over. Okay, that's the end of that era. 7 of Wands. Because they've awakened, you know, wow, this fell on the Page of Swords. This is you. I was talking about you as the Empress, okay? Divine feminine, abundant goddess. Almost like, I'm feeling like the Queen of Cups is almost like the last queen in the Empress pie. If you split the Empress into 4, it's each queen. Wands, Cups, Swords and Pentacles. And it's almost like that's the final piece of the puzzle. Yeah, this is you. You see, you know. It says she sees, she knows, and I'm telling you, like, there's a link between you're in their energy, looking at what's going on with them, and them staying in hangman mode. I'm telling you, this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. This is like the hangman, okay, and the high priestess. It's like almost like. It's like Spirit is saying it's like a carrot dangling at the end of a donkey. It's like when you're chasing the carrot's just going to keep going forward. And the more you ride towards it, it seems like a never-ending chase of a carrot. That's what I'm seeing. And it's a lot to do. The Queen of Cups is a big... Let me just rearrange these cards. The Queen of Cups is a lot to do with it. Let's go. More King of Cups, please. What's going on? What's this manifestation, this 8 of Wands? Well, Spirit said I just answered you about that. Adama, it was the 8 of Cups. It was about them sensing that you're walking in a way. Because I sang Don't Say Goodbye, Girl. Thank you, Spirit, for repeating that. Yeah. The High Priestess. This is also saying that you're aware of this, that you know, because I've got the Page of Swords coming back again. By the way, did I say Knight of Pentacles? No, I said Knight of Wands earlier, didn't I? Yeah. So, yeah, you can see, you know, right? I can see it, or I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You know. Right, that you know that there's a plan playing out here. You know they're coming towards you, that they're walking away from a third party, and you know they're coming towards you, and they are kind of they know it's coming slower than you'd like. The Knight of Pentacles, they're pacing themselves, but this is what's coming. The Lovers. Okay, it says unity and choices, because the Lovers is about choice, and they choose you and you choose them. Okay, you're both the chosen ones. They choose you, and this is the 8 of Wands. They're coming forward. So can you please, is there anything else you can say in the oracle, or are you going to repeat the things about the root chakras and the earth being in the healing? Is there anything you can say about the King of Cups? Yeah, Spirit's just going to repeat it. About mother wounds. Okay, I'll do 3 more calls. If you're repeating yourself, Spirit, I won't. Yeah, about journaling something. Okay. In order, you have to express yourself to help this twin flame reunion come in. Okay, green light, green light, green light, green light. They've seen something has given them a green light to move forward. Something has given them a green light to move forward. I'm not sure how many of you had the patience to get to the breakthrough point in this reading. But if you're here, congratulations. There's a green light, okay? It says, yes, go for it. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Because I'm hearing, put out the red light. You know, Roxanne, put out the red light. It's like you kind of like, yeah. They're going to come and contact you. They're going to contact you. You're being advised to, you're being advised to ground yourself, to prepare for this when this comes in, because we've got Earth in reverse. It's almost like Spirit saying, I'm not going to piss you off by giving you those Gaia cards again. I'll give it to you in a different way. Earth in reverse, okay? You need to ground yourself, because when they come in, it's going to challenge you, going to uproot you. You know what I mean? It's going to be like a shock. You know what I mean? Death and rebirth. You see, look, rise up, death and rebirth. This communication is really powerful. They've gone through a death and rebirth. You've been seeing signs. Air, yeah. Earth was in reverse and air is upright. You got to ground yourself, because this is going to have you high up in the freaking clouds. When they come in, yeah, self-love, yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's going to be a lot. When they come forward, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. So you're advised to really center yourself and ground yourself. Okay, let's move forward to the Queen of Cups now. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Ace of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. New beginnings, fulfillment, love, happily ever after starts here. Solid foundation, happiness, success and abundance. Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This is what's coming your way because you're opening your heart and pouring into yourself. Let's drink to the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. So yeah, goosebumps. Maybe you meet over a coffee, I don't know. Maybe the barista does a heart shape on your latte. I don't know. There's a little heart here too. Happiness starts here. So this is the starting point. This is almost like a signpost. You see that? It's a signpost on the way to your happy ever after, because it says here happily ever after, and I would have said the same even without those keywords there on the card. This is like literally what you've been waiting for. Page of Cups, yeah. It's coming in kind of, they love you 100%, like balls to bones, okay? But they're coming in gently. They're going to come in gently with it. It's like a gentle offer at first, you know. But the end, again, it's the end of the lies era, the era of deceit. They're a bit unstable with their finances because there's some kind of battle going on, which might give them some kind of financial hardship and loss to do with ending things and settling assets with a third party karmic. Here we are with the blue dress. I'm telling you, the Queen of Cups with the blue dress. There we are. Okay, there we are, the Queen of Cups. This is confirming the Queen of Cups. Nurturing and intuitive, compassionate and sensitive. So when they do come in, you're being advised to listen to them, you know, to really listen, because they really have moved on. You might have, you don't, it's up to you to be discerning, and obviously you have boundaries and everything. But they are coming in with the truth. Page of Swords came back out. Okay, they're coming in with the truth. They are moving on and they're relieved about it, okay? They are moving on. There is a big transition. There's a big transition that's happening, okay? The Two of Pentacles, adaptability, balance and change. So there may be some, there's going to be some significant change happening and a level of adapting to this change, both of you. But it's a wish come true. And these two cards are underneath that. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So maybe it's a living situation. Let me grab another oracle deck to see if Spirit will allow me to go a little bit deeper about what those changes could look like. What do they look like, Spirit, you know? Here it is. I found a deck. Oh, I've got so many decks now. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So what do these changes look like? Oh, there's a lot of cards in this deck. What do these changes look like that gorgeous divine feminine needs to adapt to? Oh, yeah. My love, there's only you in my life. The only thing that's right. My first love. You're every breath that I take. You're every step I make. Endless love. Like, that is my favorite card in this oracle deck. This could be the one you've waited for, to love forever, engaged, wedding, commitment. I asked, what is the what does gorgeous divine feminine need to adapt to? What are the changes? There's going to be commitment. I keep seeing the 8 of Wands in reverse. Not about the communication, that's coming in fast, but the 8 of Wands is in reverse regarding actually doing it, because getting this commitment done because of issues with a divorce that they've got to have in order to come have this with you. But don't worry, because you're building a strong foundation, okay, which is going to be united, lasting and stable. So you're building a strong foundation, so you'll be able to get through thick and thin together, okay. Oh yeah, I told you. Did I tell you? Spirit said, no, you didn't tell them. You kept it to yourself. Next step, moving away or getting a new house together. You see that? This is going to happen fast. You're going to be living together, getting a house together sooner than you think. Leap forward, seize the moment and let yourself be loved fully. Movement, speed and progress. They're the key words: movement, speed and progress. So this is like grab it with both hands and don't let go. That's what I'm getting. And on the move is on the bottom of the deck. So you're going to be moving in together. Communicating and saying what needs to be said. Yeah, this is about communication, love, tough love, truth talk. Yeah, it's not going to be the easiest conversation. There's going to be some things, you know what I mean? It's not just all going to be lovey-dovey. There's things, you know. Dating is the key word, is dating here. You're going to be dating each other, to spend time with each other, to nurture the connection, okay, to pour into this connection. Lots of dating. But yeah, you won't be dating long, I'm telling you. And once they're legally able to, this just came out, just flipped out as I was shuffling. I love this for you. On the move, moving away or getting a new home together. Well, I'm moving in less than 2 weeks. I'm moving in 8 days. I'm due to move. I don't know how many of you are moving house, but it says moving away or getting a new home together. So as I got it with the leap forward card, this is definitely about a lot of you moving in together. Yeah, there's 2 sides to this, you see. It says making time and effort, you see, navigate the delicate balance of give and take. This is really about the 6 of Pentacles energy, you know, give and take. Gentle romance and tender. Soft whispers of affection make love bloom. Yeah, it's very delicate and tender and beautiful. It's very much cup energy, you know, when you come together. It's just very beautiful. It makes me so happy to feel into this connection. You're going to feel very safe in this connection. Very safe. They're physically protective and emotionally protective, spiritually protective in every way, protective of your connection, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm going to put these back. Oh, where did I put the page of? Oh, here it is. Put that in the wrong deck. All right, I'm just going to pull a little bit more. No, Spirit said we're going to pull more tarot in the extended, but I'm just going to pull a couple of cards, a few cards from my custom oracle deck before we go to the extended. You might have a clue about what we're going to be we're going to talk about in the extended as well. Good news is on its way to you. Okay, we'll explore that in the extended. Okay, good news is on its way to you. That's that Page of Cups energy. It's got a love heart on that envelope. Let me show you. Good news is on its way to you. Emperor coming in. Protector. What did I tell you about the protective energy? You're feeling safe. Offer of love. So the good news, offer of love. There's a heart on both cards. Look at that. Emperor Penguin. Okay. Yeah, they're really shy about it and a bit embarrassed. I got embarrassed card. Anything else, Spirit, before we move on to the extended? Yeah, we'll just pull from this. I like to pull from both. Thank you. Oh, yes. Spirit said yes. Also, it's like an I do. Yeah, this is choosing yourself makes you a magnetic AF. Union, bringing this in. I just called to say I love you. So this is confirmation that in choosing yourself, it helps them come in to actually contact you and tell you how they feel. The new chapter is blossoming. Secrets will be revealed for some of you as early as this week. You can expect the unexpected. Let's talk about that more in the extended. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh, excuse me. We're going to talk about it. Verbal confirmation. We're going to talk about it now in the extended. Please comment if any of it resonated for you. And if you'd like me to send you a card a day, I'll take that, the lovers. If you'd like me to send you a card a day, every day by email, free of charge to support you on your beautiful divine masculine journey towards reunion, I'd happily do that. The link's either in the pinned comment or it's in the description. I think it's both. And the link to the extended, to the membership is in the description and on the pinned comment as well. Please like and subscribe. It helps my channel a lot. Thank you so much. I love you and I'll see you in the extended. Bye.